Doing a quick demo of the Weebly and Paper Playground integration. So assuming we have everything set up on the dev side and we have the tool running, both the Paper Playground tool and the Weebly have to be running at the same time. And we open up our base page here for Paper Playground, and we're going to go ahead and open up at least the first three of these, creators for a little bit later. And I already have these open. So we have our camera projector open just to execute the code, and then our board here where the Weebly display will show up. So we go to our camera first, and we're going to go ahead and make sure we navigate down to the Weebly tests. That's where all the code that Jesse and Simon have worked on. And first thing, we want to make sure that our camera is calibrated. So you go ahead and toss a paper in that's already been printed. And we'll pop down here. A good practice for right now is to go to the detection sidebar and set the accuracy as low as it will go. Make sure that pretty much everything here is checked, especially whisker lines. And if we go ahead and, if you need to, feel free to set your camera if you have more than one. We'll go to calibration, and we're going to go ahead and calibrate each dot according to your lighting conditions. So if you need any assistance in clicking anything here, you can go ahead and hold Shift and mouse wheel in a little bit closer, just to help with your accuracy. And so I'll hit the red first, and click on a red dot. A little white circle around here went away, which means that it's successfully calibrated. Do green, do a green dot over here somewhere. I need to click a few times. Blue, let's choose one down here. And the dark one, it's just black. And that's all good. So if you need to, you can zoom back out. If things are a little bit misaligned when you do that, while holding Shift, you can just drag this back into place. And make sure you can see the full window. See all those four little red circles. So I think we're calibrated and in place. Let's move this paper back out of the way. As long as everything's working okay and you're in the right space right now, we can go ahead and close the sidebar. And I'm going to shrink everything down so we can see our board. Okay, so we have our first program, which is the Weebly program that creates the Weebly view and sets up everything else. And here it is down below. The iframe pops up. And then we can go ahead and start building a program. So if there's anything else you want to set, I guess now would be the time. Let's choose, let's go camping. Sure. So let's get the squirrels of the bear, I guess. So I have a bunch of different programs printed out that are all within that space. And let's go ahead and move forward. So we've got these whisker lines here. And as long as those enter inside the next paper, and we do start with the Weebly paper, then you'll see the block pop up. And so let's just keep building. So let's one forward. Let's go another forward. Okay. And then I guess we'll want to turn right 90 degrees. Put one of those in here. All right, and that works. And then we need to go, well, I guess forward another 2. So we do have more of those. And here we can just keep building on vertically as well. I might need to get a little bit closer. And then one more. That should go to the bear, right? Okay. And then this program right now, currently, the Weebly program, if you drop a marker in, and the markers here are just larger versions of the dots here. And if I go ahead and drop that on top of the Weebly program, there we go. All right. And one final thing. If you're having any trouble with the detection, things are popping in and out of existence or having some trouble, you may want to increase this just a little bit, not too much, but that might help with some of the jitter. Okay. Thanks, everyone.